Hi everyone! Welcome back to Ultimate Femininity. We talk all things feminine energy and empowerment. Today we will talk about dream girl treatment. Who wouldn't want to be treated like a dream girl, right? Getting that princess treatment sounds pretty amazing. Being a dream girl isn't about changing who we are. It's about knowing our worth and demanding nothing less. We're done settling for less than what we deserve. No more desperation, no more toxic relationships. This is everything you need to become a dream girl and get the treatment you deserve. So, what are the categories? You've got wifey material and, well, not wifey material. And let's be clear about what we're not. We're not desperate. We're not just here for a quick fling. And we're not okay with being treated like secondhand goods. Being the dream girl, that's where it's at. It's about being the one who inspires your partner to level up, the one they work hard to impress. You're their pride and joy, and they admire everything about you. Your style, your ambition, your whole vibe. They see you as their queen, and they treat you like royalty. Pay attention to how he treats you. Do you feel like a priority? Do you feel valued? Actions speak louder than words. So if he's not showing you the respect you deserve, don't try to change him. Prioritize yourself. Make room for the king who will treat you like the queen you are. First up, it's not just about looks. Sure, being conventionally attractive helps, but it's not the only thing that makes someone a dream girl. We've all seen it before. Gorgeous women who are treated horribly, and couples where you wonder how they ended up together. That's because every man has his definition of a dream girl. It's a mix of appearance, personality, lifestyle, and extras. Appearance is just one piece of the puzzle. Some guys like tall, some like short, some like slim, some like thick. It's all about personal preference. But what's even more important is personality. A man who values calmness might prioritize a woman who brings peace to his life. Lifestyle matters too. Whether he's into outdoor adventures or spends all his time at the gym, he'll appreciate a partner who shares his interests. And it's not just about being physically fit. It's about respecting his lifestyle choices. Extras are those little things that make a woman stand out, making him feel masculine, appreciating his hidden talents, and supporting his hobbies. These are the things that elevate you to dream girl status. At the end of the day, it's about finding someone who gives you what you need, even if it's not what you expected. And when you find that, it's worth more than looks or superficial traits. But more importantly than that, you need to become your own dream girl. Before you even think about being someone else's dream girl, you need to be your own dream girl first. It might sound cheesy, but it's crucial. You can't expect and demand the best for yourself until you truly love and value who you are. When you're your dream girl, you treat yourself with love and respect. And guess what? You won't settle for anything less from others either. No more mistaking crumbs for the whole cake. See, some women think they're in ideal situations, but they're not truly valued. Just because someone's there doesn't mean they're making you happy or seeing you as their dream girl. But when you're your dream girl, you know what it feels like to be wanted, loved, and appreciated. You won't settle for just being tolerated. Instead, you'll focus on becoming the best version of yourself and only be interested in someone who honors and respects that. Another thing you need to know is that there are categories that men have. Alright, let's break it down. When it comes to how men see women, there are a few categories to consider. Sure, we're not cars, but let's use them as an analogy to make things clearer. First up, we've got the desperate girl. She's someone that men take for granted. They're not thrilled when they see her, but she's there, so they make do. Then, there's the good time girl. She's good temporarily only. Fun to test drive on the weekends, but not someone you commit to for the long haul. Next, we have the good enough girl. Think of her as the reliable secondhand Honda. Gets the job done, but nothing flashy. Now, on to the dream girl. She's like a luxury car, a Benz or a Porsche. You'd work your butt off just to afford her. And when you do, she's your pride and joy. Lastly, we've got the out-of-your-league girl, the Bugatti. You might scrape and scrimp to get her, but you can't keep up with the maintenance. It ends in disappointment. Understanding these categories can help you navigate dating better and figure out what kind of category you fit in and how to upgrade your importance. Listen, don't just talk. Alright, let's talk about the importance of listening up. It might sound old-fashioned or even a bit sexist, but hear me out. When you're getting to know a guy, it's crucial to listen more and talk less. Studies have shown that men tend to use fewer words than women, and that's something to keep in mind. If you're doing all the talking, you might miss out on important cues about how he feels. See, some guys are masters at playing along, taking mental notes while you spill your guts about your goals and dreams. They're not necessarily interested in what you're saying, they're just playing the game to keep access to you. That's why it's key to listen strategically. Pay attention to how he talks about you and treats you. Is he genuinely attracted to you, or is he just going through the motions? Look out for compliments, but also notice if there's just radio silence. That's a red flag too. Be observant and watch his treatment. Alright, let's talk about tuning into how he treats you. It's a biggie. Some women might have this image of dream girl treatment as all about fancy gifts and grand gestures, but it's way more than that. Sure, gifts can be nice, but they're not the only measure of someone's care. So, keep an eye out for the little things too. How does he react when you need a hand? Does he step up or give you the cold shoulder? And pay attention to how he handles conflicts. Is he quick to take your side, or does he play devil's advocate all the time? Another thing to watch for is how he prioritizes you. Does he cancel plans with you often? Or does he make spending time with you a priority? Compare how he treats you with how he treats others. It can give you a good sense of where you stand. Now, here's the tough part. Being brutally honest with yourself. It's easy to make excuses for someone's behavior, but ask yourself, if he saw you as something special, would he treat you this way? It's a tough truth to swallow, but facing the truth sooner rather than later will save you a lot of heartache in the long run. Accept nothing less. Respect is another biggie. Does he listen when you say no, or does he try to push you into things you're not comfortable with? And watch how he talks to you and about you to others. It's a telling sign of his true feelings. Lastly, does he show you that he cares about you? It could be in the little things, like offering to take you somewhere you've always wanted to go. And remember, actions speak louder than words. Pay attention to what he does, not just what he says. That's the real measure of his feelings. And remember, it's not personal. Just because someone doesn't see you as their dream girl doesn't mean you're any less amazing. You're like that ripest, juiciest peach, and not everyone's a fan of peaches, and that's okay. So don't waste your time on someone who doesn't appreciate you for who you are. You deserve dream girl treatment, and there's someone out there who's ready to give it to you. That's all for how to become a dream girl. But if you want to check out some more content on getting closer to your feminine self, make sure to click on this next video.